Mm-hmm.
Because even for me, like when I was a youth, I wanted to be like a major celebrity, da da da. But where I'm at now, like I kind of don't, I wouldn't want all that. I feel like you're kind of trapped by your stardom. You know,
Yeah.
like if I could just be like D tier, pause C tier, I could still go around, but I'm making like 500,000 to like 1 million a year. That's like the sweet spot for me. You know what I mean?
I
Like,
need a little bit more than that, fam.
yo,
I
but
need a 10 mil a year, fam.
yo, at a certain point, and the government's up in your business, Illuminati's knocking at your.
That's fine.
You say that now, bro. I
10
just
mil a year, you so oh wait, okay. Let's do this for a quick second.
mm,
1 mil a year you're good with, and just being like C level that might come with that. You might not just maybe push it up to B and get like 5 to 10 a year.
like if it happens under the circumstances that I want, of course I'm
Mm.
going for it. You know.
Yeah, it doesn't mean you're A list. Like I have to walk with security. You might could get away with walking without security. TMZ stopping you, asking your opinion on some shit.
But you know, I would do that, but I just wouldn't want to
Mm.
get to a point where like I'm like Eminem or Kyson at Mr. Beast.
Yeah,
You
that's
can't,
the A
you know
list.
what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
Like,
yeah. But like a Queen's Flip or whatever. Like to me, I put all these guys in the B tier or maybe borderline C tier, but like they make multiple millions a year.
yeah, I would do that.
You know what
Yeah,
I'm
that's calm.
saying?
That's
And
calm.
you will recognize them if you see them in public somewhere.
Yeah, yeah, that's calm. I would do that.
Yeah. What
Fair.
about you?
I've thought about this because obviously when you're young, you know, you want to be like the number one celebrity in the world, and then like as you get older, it starts to go down. You're like, maybe I'll be top 10, maybe I'll top 100, maybe top 1,000,
and put the money with it. So if you're the number one celebrity in the world, that means you have hundreds of millions of dollars.
and it starts to get lower as you go down the list. But Natural saying 500K to a mil, like I would be happy with like honestly 10 bands a day, which is 3.650. You know what I'm saying? I would
10 bands a day. How much is that a year?
3,650,000
a year.
A year.
That's not bad
before tax. Obviously.
10 bands a day is nice.
That's and like I just like the idea of how that sounds.
Yeah,
whether it's like selling merch, but what I will say is I love being anonymous. Sometimes, like I go on walks every day in my end. You know, like I don't get stopped. I might get stopped like once in a while.
Yeah.
It's usually when I'm out, not in my ends.
But not to interrupt you, if you're making what you just said, you're not anonymous anymore.
I could be. There are bands that make 10 bands a day that you don't even know who they are.
Yeah, but for what you're making it from media, you're going to be known.
Well, the thing is,
for 3 million, you're making almost 4 million a year, and you're making technically 10 bands a day, fam. Niggas will know who you are, fam.
We love hip hop.